David and Bathsheba, a king's fallen redemption. One evening, King David saw a beautiful woman, Bathsheba, bathing. Though she was the wife of Uriah, a loyal soldier, David was consumed by desire and summoned her to the palace. David slept with her, and she eventually fell pregnant. When Bathsheba became pregnant, David panicked. He tried to cover his sin by calling Uriah home from war, so he would make love to his wife. This way, Uriah would believe the child was his. But Uriah, a loyal warrior, refused to rest while his fellow soldiers fought without him by their side. Desperate, David sent Uriah back to battle with a death sentence in his own hands, knowing full well that this time, Uriah will perish. After Uriah's death, David took Bathsheba as his wife. But God saw everything and was angry, so God sent the prophet Nathan to see David. The prophet Nathan confronted David, revealing his sin to him by saying, "There were two men in a city, one rich and one poor. The rich man has many sheep and cattle, while the poor man had only one little lamb he loved like his daughter. The rich man, instead of taking from his flock, took the poor man's lamb to prepare a meal for a traveller." When David heard this, he was furious and declared that the rich man deserved to die. "But you are the man," he declared. David was immediately struck with grief, realising the depth of his wrongdoing because of his lust. Then came the greatest blow. As a punishment from God, their child fell gravely ill. David was shattered and refused to eat. He lay on the ground for days, pleading with God to spare his son. When the child died, David rose, washed himself, and went to the house of God to worship. His servants were astonished to see him after such devastation. "I cannot bring him back," David said, "but one day I will go to him in heaven." He accepted God's judgment, knowing his only hope was in God's mercy. Though broken, David repented with all his heart. And in time, God restored them. They had another son, Solomon, who would become a great king. David's story is one of failure and deep sorrow, but also of redemption, showing that no sin is too great for God's grace to restore if once repented.